And oh, sorry. Give me a second, guys. Hello. Yes. Yes. Ag nee, hy is 100%. Hy is heel rustig. Ja nee, dankie. Okay, dankie. Selfde. Bye bye. Alrighty. Okay, so we got that sorted, I hope. Yep. Alright. Great, great, grand. Awesome. Okay, so we got that. Alrighty. There we go. It's always fascinating how we need to connect everything constantly over and over and over and over. Unless I get, I don't know. But anyways, no, we didn't do that. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Yes. No. Okay. Oh, monkey see, monkey do. Okay, try this one more time. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Great, grand gravy, awesome. Retry connecting, now running, connect. And we are, yes, okay, so, okay, gravy. Right, great, grand gravy, awesome. There we go. Don't know what that noise is, but okay. Okay. Let's plug it in. We're doing a... I think we should be plopping it up. Plopping it up. All right. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and when we fly, and how we're flying, and where we're flying to. Okay, so we're doing a cold start. Getting it up. Oh. Where's my little keyboard? Ah. Okay, let's get back into it. Jeez, it's loud. Oh my word, it's loud. Let's close that cockpit. Right, let's left engine start, right engine start. Gravy trains. That I need to still make these okay, let's get that left baby. Let's get the left baby cranking mankin. Crank it up. Crank it up. Left engine cranking.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Was reset and reset. Pop that on, get the bits going. Let's get the HSI and stored heading. Let's then get bits display ready. How am I going to display? Okay, turn that on. You are on. You are on. Oh, let's reset this again. There we go. Actually, reset it there so that when I look up, I get a better range. Stop. And go to, how am I going to display? Align. Aligning is done. Menu, EW, turn on. Okay, and then we can go, we check it. We're almost okay there. We should be on standby mode, arm. INT. gonna do 6, gives me enough for 8. Then I'm gonna set. I need to get a third MFD though. Set that and scale. Data link on. Oxygen on. Michael Newton trying new things. You know, we're trying. It's. I'm going on Facebook. Oh, to YouTube, whatever. Trying new things. I always try new things. I'm always up for new things. New things are good. All right, so let's get this on IFA. Now, what is our mission today? So we've got flaps on, but welcome, Michael. What's up? How are you doing? I don't know if I have my alert box. Do I have my alert box up? I don't think I have my alert box up, but it should be. Anyways. Okay, so now we need to get the ground crew involved because we need to rearm refuel. I'm thinking maybe get the pods changed. I like the JSOs though. I like the JSOs. They're nice. I like them. I'm gonna get an extra fuel tank. Give me some fuel. Johnny Rogers and. But how are you doing today? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and welcome for joining. I appreciate it. Okay, so since we're in the briefing moment, we've got clear skies. I like it. So just to give you guys a update of what we're doing. So we've got the front lines going here, but we're going to ignore front lines since we took it out. We were on Twitch. We took it out. They have rearmed, restacked a few new planes. Oh, an hour. You know what? At least it's only an hour, and work pays for everything you want to do. So it's only a chore if you make it a chore. I'm all right. It's only a chore if I make it a chore. Well, if we make it a chore, that's what they say. Rearming complete. Oh, yeah, that cam bonked out again on me. I hate it whenever I restart my back cam conks out. 3 days. Oh, 3 days off is good. 3 days off is good. Why is my watermark there? I didn't want my watermark on YouTube. But if you hit the subscribe button, oh, it's my subscribe button. Oh, okay. So yeah, 3 days off is nice. 3 days off is always good. I'm gonna do no, let's do HSI there. Do we have? Let's turn that on. Fleur. Wait for it to time out. Let's get these guys to take off. So what work do you do, man? Already started up, but okay. Oh yeah, no, you don't want to leave that. You just no. Some of us aren't as. See, I don't use the word lucky because it's not lucky. You worked for what you had. So when somebody says, "Oh, you're lucky to have," no, you worked for what you have. But I think what people mean is when they say you're lucky is in the sense that you are fortunate. You are in a fortunate position which a lot of people would like to be in, which you deserve and earned, I would say, which is great. That's what I'm saying. So I always think when somebody says, "Oh, you're lucky," they don't technically mean you just got there by luck. I think what they mean, or what they intend to say is you are fortunate enough, but you worked hard for it and you deserve it. However, some of us aren't, you know what I mean? I think you understand the grasp of it. So it's not that you are lucky that you got it, you are fortunate and you deserve it. and we would give our left nuts to have what you have. I think that's what it means. So, geez, why is my hair tracker so sensitive today? I think that's what they mean. So, I've never had this thing where I feel I have to be envious of people. Well, you know, I wouldn't say envious. I would like to be in that position, but, you know, I'm not, and I'm not gonna be jealous or nasty because somebody's in the position I'm not. I'm happy for them. I'm like, geez, man, if you can work for 6 months, a year, and have 6 months off, that is awesome. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think they mean. Well, lucky is like yeah. The thing is, it's good that you're in the position. We've got this, so we can taxi, do the request takeoff. Okay, so they gave me permission to taxi. Okay, brakes off. Power's up, brakes off. But that's good though. That's nice. That is really nice. I have to unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, see if the life happens and it happens in a way that it happens. So I've had to find alternatives to, after all this fiascos that happened in the world, I have to find a different way of, so I do not have the capacity, and see, that's for me, I don't have the capacity to work with numbers and you know, with those things, unfortunately, for me. I'm more of a hands-on kind of person, and so, but yeah, we all make it. But having like a few days off every few days. So if you work 3 days, you need 3 days off, or work 4 days and 4 days off, or whatever the case may be. That is nice. That gives you a nice balance, I think, in life. There's a good balance. I think that's a great balance. Oh yeah, I made this UFC. I make custom cabling, make custom keyboards. I do extensions for these. I like making things. I can't show you now, unfortunately, but I made a full custom UFC. There were guys who created this, but that's good. See, that's a balance. That's a balance of, you're not working. So like, no, my brother also, he works. He's all this. I mean, I try and phone him and like, you know, dude, I want to see my brother. Like, I'm working. I can't talk right now. Monday to Sunday, he has a few hours off, but he enjoys that though. See, for him, he enjoys that. So, I don't know. Did he tell me I could take off? I don't know, but I'm gonna take off anyways. Flaps are full. Flaps are full. So yeah, I've been streaming now for, going on 4 years, and I think I might just jump on Twitch or on YouTube permanently, because Twitch just 720. I can't get more than a 3K throughput. I don't know how the quality of the stream is at the moment on YouTube, but I know I can do 1080 60 and have a stable 8K. I can give a really good. You already cleared me, now you're unable to clear me. Make up your mind. I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's people see your success. They don't see your how can I say? They don't see your years of determination, hard work. They only see what you have now. Like, a lot of people rip on Jeff Bezos. He's so rich. He's like, but no, they don't go back and see where he started though. They don't go see where these guys started. Oh, it's misty. I don't like the mistiness. I think waypoint 4. Is it target waypoint? Yeah, it's a target waypoint. So it's all like literally. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Long story, but no. I applied for it back in the day, but unfortunately I was not selected based on factors back then that required a different. But I studied my ass off, so. But unfortunately, I was not selected for the process. And I mean, life doesn't always work out the way you want it to. These days, maybe if I was in a position to do it, I probably would be selected now, based on factors that changed, but. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately for me, no. Someone going on, James says, fuse is instant fuse is set. Weapons designate. Alright, so let's get. These are on at about. We want to get. If you can get about 25,000, 30,000 feet and maintain 350 knots, they would have a nice glide path over. But Yorick Creates, thank you for joining. Welcome. How are you doing? And I would appreciate if you guys want to. You don't have to, but if you do, you can hit the subscribe button. You don't have to hit the bell. You don't have to know when I'm live, but it'll be great. Oh, it's a learning curve. The thing is, I've got manuals. Back in the day now, I have manuals and things from the good old days of the Hornet just launching, releasing. I studied everything. We used to fly the Mirage 2000 back then. Now we've got the Gripen, which is nice. And it is a learning curve. I mean, crap. See, like for example, I did not. These are my secondary. So if electronics go out, these are things you look at. But now, unfortunately, that. So I hope my electronics doesn't go out. It's a good grind speed up. It is a learning curve. It's. I mean, I started also just. It's how much time you have to learn these things. Some people own every plane. They get bored. Of one plane. I'm sort of a one-trick pony. I like the F-18. Now I've got the F-14, F-15 as well, but for me the F-18 is really. You cannot see. So we're going on. They said the target is there, so we're going to drop one. We're going to break off, circle back. It's not just about the flying. There's so much involved in flying, and this is the closest you're going to get to the real thing, in the sense of the way it's coded. But there are slight differences, and they are working on this. And I just did an extension on my stick. Now I wish I had. It depends. At this point my server is open, so I usually streamed on Twitch, but I'm on YouTube today, so I don't know, a lot of my viewers will know that I'm live. Although I did post on Discord, but usually I think on my server I can have up to 16 people. The planes that I put in for this mission I think I've got about 10. So it all depends on the mission you're flying, the server you're in, and what it was set up. So in this mission, I think I don't know. There's quite a few flights going at the moment, but you can go, I think, up to 16 players. That's my flight. So now I have to tell. Wait a minute. Okay, this is my flight. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to tell this guy to go bomb targets. Oh, sorry about that. Jeez, loud. So we're going to tell the flight to go engage the ground targets.
Flight, engage targets of opportunity.
So we just want to keep it there. And then he's going to break off. So now he's going to break off and go engage the... That's my wingman. Oh no, it's look, it's populated. No, each server has different rules. You also have the AI, and trust me, the AI is they're not to be frowned on. It's not like Call of Duty or you know, where you have like the AI, you just steamroll. These guys are good. Oh, AI just, they can, it depends how you set it. Now I have mine. You've got advanced rookie. It's usually already dang good. I set mine at advanced. Some of them are ace. So as you can see, this is my bomb going to target. So we hope it hits the target. So I just want to try and keep circling here to see if it's going to hit. And then if it hits, I want to go in low, hit below cloud cover. But with the JSONs, going below cloud cover or going sub 10,000 feet, it's not really. As you can see there, that circle indicates the range, and it's all relative to altitude and airspeed. Oh no, we have servers we just dogfight. I enjoy playing more campaign-like missions where you have bombing runs. You've got CD, like SEADs, Search for Enemy Air Defense, DEED, CAPS, Combat Air Patrols, and so there's a plethora. You can do pretty much whatever you want. There are dedicated. I'll show you a list of servers just now. This is the one that I'm flying at the moment. Then you get missions you can also purchase. So no, you can go in, and we do have. Wait, did my? Okay, so it got shot down, as you can see. So I'm going to drop another one, and then I'm going to head out to waypoint 8, which is weapons designate, that one. So you can play, but let's put it this way: putting 10 hours in it. I've got about 200 and some odd hours. I can check just now. I've got about 200, 300 hours in the F-18 only. And so now we've got, so the mud spikes, the SAMs. And if we get close enough, I might. We're in range. So my mission, my goal, or my flight, at the moment, we are ground attacks. Then there's other flights that will be sort of enemy air defense, so they will. Okay, so once I drop that one, let's drop this one too. So I've got 4 left. Now I'm going to go down. I'm going to go low. 10 hours. Yeah, in 10 hours you would probably not get very far. I've got like 300 hours, and it's a... Oof. dropped low a bit fast there. You'd need a, I would say, well, it's I know people who jump in, like they buy it and they jump into air-to-air dogfighting and they have no idea what they're doing. All right, so yeah, but it is fun. I mean, it's all about what fun you want to have. You know, it's. See, now I'm very low. So for example, this. The target's behind this. If you can look there, let me just set the contrast for you to see. So, if you look behind that hill on my left MFD, there's a target there, right? But it's behind the mountain range. So, something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. That's not a target. So now I'm going to do the dumbest thing ever. I'm going to go for a visual, which I probably shouldn't do. Let's undesignate VL. Okay. So let's go see. There. Okay, so. Oh, there I made it boo-boo. There I made a mistake. Okay. Oh, we got bandits. We got bandits. We're gonna get locked on just now, so we're going to drop one. This was not a smart idea now. This was not a smart idea. Oh, it was not smart. See? Pitched down way too hard. I lost lift into the ground. That was a dumb idea. Oh, yeah. Now, this is... there's something with my waypoint. I didn't set my waypoint right. It's, this is first right for the day. So, as you can see, I didn't pay attention. Oh, yeah, there. It's not that. It's not. I wouldn't say dedication, but it is. You have to have a passion for planes. I have that. I have a huge passion for planes. So for me, it's. I love learning. I love learning. I love this. But I mean, when we used to play Battlefield, that's Battlefield 5, I think. Yeah, Battlefield 5 was fun. When we played Battlefield 5, I would run straight to get that F-18. I would not even hesitate, and I'd be in there and just demolish. I love that. That is fun, though. That is fun. Let's keep an operational. All right, let's. Left engine is started. Oh, from 1 to 10. If they've like there are discrepancies, like you can't get that feel. There's a feel aspect to it, but if you take the feel out of the game and you just go according to how it's modeled, you can't give it a 10 unless it's actual. And not let's put it this way, not even real life simulators, those multi-million-dollar simulators will get a 10. They'll get a 9 or 8.5, a 9. You can't get past that because nothing can give you that feel of a real plane. But when it comes to the operational side and the way that things are set up, I would say it's pretty dang close. I mean, as close as you can get. It's yeah. The procedures, like there are like certain things that's classified still. like the actual range of the advertised range of missiles versus the actual range, because you don't want to advertise what your missiles can really do. So those are things. So I would say they work on, and they do work with Boeing. On the F-18, for example, they do work with Boeing the same as Leadblue did with Grumman, I think, or not Grumman, yeah. So there are definitely things that they know that, you know, that's helpful. But I think it's pretty close. It's as close as you're gonna get without getting in the real thing. That's literally what I think. And obviously they're always making new. They adjusting, changing. I know with the F-16, they changed it, and then you had people who was in the way that they can carry arms. Actually, that's another thing. I want to carry arms. I want to go hit the front line. I want to hit the front line. I think I'm gonna hit the front line. Nah, I don't want to hit the front line. Well, let's do the bid thing first. Let's get the HSI, or the armored mounted displaced. For example, like this, lining up the armored mounted display. Realistic. You have to do that. Yeah, you've got the F-35. That's still classified. So there's no way that you're gonna get that in. There are mods that they do make. Like the F-22 and stuff, but you won't see them in a game anytime soon because they're classified. These things are all classified. So the F-35, F-22 Raptor, even the F-117, you get them, but not playable because they're still classified. Now, even though the F-117, funny enough, has been retired, it hasn't been mothballed. It's not completely retired, like scrapped. They are still being actively maintained and actively, like, they can still fly if called on immediately. So they retired, but not retired, if you know what I mean. Which is quite interesting. And for example, the Super Hornet as well. Now we get the date link. We get a Super Hornet mod, but the Super Hornet is yeah, it's pretty much a study sim, yeah. I mean, it's if you come from days of Jane's F-18 and stuff like that, then yeah, forgot. Bomb, trim. I have to set my trim. Boom. Let's go back to EW. Set that on. I just love it. I love everything about it. Short of getting into a real plane, you know, it's the best we can do. I've got the HOTAS, yes, hands on throttle and stick. I've got that, and I could show you. Hang on, give me a second. See how this goes. Let's stop this first. Let's do rearm refuel quick. Ground crew rearm refuel. I'm going to go. Actually, let's go drop some. Actually, no, let's go get two Hans up here. I'd like to get two Hans up here.
Request refueling.
Okay, let's stop my track IR quickly, so I can just get on my desk, because to get this webcam working, for some reason, declassified. So this, for some reason, whenever I do this, it doesn't want to. It just disconnects itself.
Flight controls.
Need to figure out why. Ah, there you go. That should work. I've got a cable that's a little bit too long for the actual
Rearming complete.
image quality, so then I have to, for some reason it works and then it doesn't. Okay, so let's see if I have that. See if it works. Okay, so now I just need to do this quickly. Deals, deactivate, activate. Come on, activate. See, it's just something's wrong with this. Okay. Oh, I have to do this. See, this cam works, but I don't know if it's actually the cam that I need to actually go fix. But I think there's a problem with the cable. Try this again. Deactivate. Activate. Come on, activate it. Camera just doesn't want to activate. I don't know what the problem is with this, so let's deactivate it again. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get this one. I'm going to have to change out these constantly. Destroy that. I'm going to have to get an active cable for this, so activate. There we go. Ta-da! Funny how that works. So, okay, so I've got my literal screens. So the screens that you see on, I'll show you guys what we have there. Oh yeah, this was given to me by somebody. Okay, so what you're seeing here is literally that. So that, for me, is right here. And this one is right there. And then I've got this center console here, so I can type in everything I need. I don't have the bottom section there. And then I have my stick, the F15 stick right here. And then my throttle is right there. So I've got everything right here, and then my pedals are at the bottom. You can't see those. Up there goes the Tomcatty, the Tommy. So this just makes it easier. For example, if I have to go skip frames 2% due to encoding lag. Oof. Anyways, we need to. So yeah. Put that on, so I can work everything here. It makes life so much simpler for me, and it just adds a little bit of something to the you know. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna have my. Oh yes, I also have a camera up here that tracks my head movement with a tracking system that's built on my head. Then I have my webcam, which is for stream, and then I have my second webcam for the rear view of everything. So yeah, Michael, like classified systems study level. Yeah. But hey, Mikes, thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys popping in. Anyway, so what we are doing now is I need to check quickly again my rearm refuels. I don't think I'm going to use this. I think I'm just going to go air to air, use the AMRAAMs. Then what we're going to do is
Request refueling. Request
my
rearming.
JTAC is up. Now JTAC.
Copy.
So you're going to try and hit the JTAC. There goes another F8, F14.
Refueling complete.
Okay, refueling is complete, rearming is complete now. I haven't used my harms yet. I haven't used harms. Data link is on. See, this makes it much easier for me to just enter everything into copper. I still need to make the panel on the left and the panel on the right. A few buttons, not all of them, because a lot of these things, even in the real Hornet, you'd be barely use them because they're preset for you once it's up. So yeah.
Rearming complete.
Right, so we're going to do this one mission, and then let's make sure we are all set. Oxygen's on, O2 is on, flaps are full. Okay, so we've got a guy on our left coming in now, and he's going to come and bomb our runway. So we need to get off the ground. We need to get up. We need to get off the ground. Oh, crap! Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's a bad guy, right? I'll be right with you. Sorry, dude, my beagle just killed a bird. I need to go check what she's doing. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Beagles. The beagles. No, not people killed it, but my beagle. A beagle killed the bird. I've got two beagles. One's very kind and generous and polite and stuff, and then you get the girl beagle, which she just goes and like whenever she sees a little bird, she goes after it. Adrian, Lone Skew. Hey, what's up? It's nature. I mean, you can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Today. So how's the stream looking? Usually the Twitch streams are 720, and I'm really considering moving over to YouTube. But yeah, I figured the skew. I want to give my viewers the best thing, and yes, I've been streaming on Twitch for 4 years, and I'm thinking switch over to YouTube, give them better quality. I just need to maybe tweak because I might have little skip frames, but there's no drop frames, which means that's great. I just need to time to render is a bit high, so I might have to change my encoding settings from maybe slow to medium. But yeah. Alright, so let's go blow up stuff. Doing the harms today. Let's see. Request takeoff.
Mazda, in field 1-1, request takeoff.
No, they got shot down. Luckily, as I was doing there was a F-14 that was taking off just in time, and he went, as you can see right there. What they do is they fly a CAP, which is a Combat Air Patrol. So, but sometimes these guys can drop a bomb just before you get off the runway. I've been hit by it by accident once. It's just building a following on YouTube. It's going to take a little bit, but hopefully it's, you know. Because I'm planning on doing multiple different things, not just DCS or DCS during the day, and maybe do evening streams with something else, you know, like keep a variety. Variety is the spice of life, as I say, but definitely flying. So, did he give me time to take off? No, he didn't. Doesn't matter. Climbing. All right, let's go for the front line. I'm gonna go for the front line. So now what we need to do is, yes, I actually did. So let's do stores, harms, tier O, or is it pre-planned? No, wait. SP. Let's harm them quickly. Air to ground. Let's see, JTAC is AWACS, F10 is other, JTAC. Okay, 186. Alright, so we're gonna hit the harm display. We need to TOO, calculate steps. No, wait. PB on UFC target. No, wait. What? No, I did harms. I didn't. Wanted to do Mavericks. Alright, so we screwed the pooch on this one. Screwed the pooch, but it's not too late. We can still go and just go drop these. Oh, what's happening? I'm bombing that runway, and then I want to load a dogfighting, a little bit of dogfight if you feel up for it. If you feel up to dogfighting a little bit. So let's go see what's at waypoint 4. I'm bad at it too. It's all bad at it. Okay, so waypoint 4 is pre-planned. So let's weapon designate that. And then we're going to drop this, and then see if we hit something, and then I need to come back for a landing quickly. So as you can see, look at that circle growing as we do as we climb in altitude. Circle gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That means that my things can fly further and further and further. So, but as we break speed, because I want to stay as close to our base as possible, I just want to drop all 4 of these, and we're at 18,000. Hopefully we can drop. There they go, barking, and we're gonna drop all 4 of them. We're gonna bank, we're gonna come back, pivot the nose down, get around, we're gonna head back to base. Then what we want to do is we want to go land, and we want to go land and rearm, and then I want to take Mavericks, because that's the whole point of this sortie, was to take Mavericks. Don't worry, cloud cover's fine, we got this. So we're going to go take out some Mavericks, and we want to go drop the front line. I'll show you how the Mavericks work. Show me how the Mavericks work. I also want to do the I've got the campaign, the Rise Lion, Persian Lion campaign, which I'd like to start on as well. It looks like a really nice campaign to get going. What is our Okay, so we have permission to fly in patterns. Patterns is good, patterns is great. Patterns are good, patterns are great, patterns are delicious. I actually want to drop the harms, but I don't know why I picked harms. I was gonna pick Mavericks, and then I did harms, but like zero idea why. Yarrick creates. But thank you guys for coming. Alright, let's get this baby on the ground, I guess. Alright, request landing.
Montauk, infield 1-1. Request landing.
I'm more of a mission guy than I like just being big brains on Brad type, big balls shooting people down. You know, I like flying. And the problem is, I don't know, a lot of people don't watch my Discord, so they don't know I'm on YouTube. But I think the quality on YouTube is better than on Twitch. There we go. Welcome critical damage. It's 1. It's all about how good the quality is on YouTube versus on Twitch, and also what do you prefer watching on YouTube or Twitch? Because I mean, there's obviously a big difference in. I don't know. I'm asking you. That's what I'm testing. Is a better quality. Because I'm broadcasting at 1080. I'm broadcasting at 1080/60, and on YouTube and on Twitch I'm doing 720 at 60. So if you don't have YouTube set to 720 or 1080, it might not be as good. You know? Oh, you set at 1080. Is it not better? Huh, I haven't even, the only way I can look is to literally, because my throughput is better, my quality is better, my processing is, everything looks like it should be better. Huh? No, you don't set the resolution like that. On YouTube itself, it has a little gear, and you click on that, it tells you what I'm broadcasting at. So if it's 1080, 720. Now, if you're only looking at a little window, I can show you what I mean. If you don't, I'm sure. Let's see quickly. Let's go see. Let's see if I'm actually. You know, I want to see myself. I can't see myself. Let's see. 2060, okay, and then let's see. Oh, there's a difference, but I look like I'm stuttering a lot. Looks like my cam is stuttering a lot. It could just be me. Yeah, it's a trial. Like I said, I'm trialing it. That's what I was gonna be. That's what I'm thinking, because very few people actually watch at full screen. So I might as well. What I want to do is maybe upload videos, put a few videos on YouTube, like just get the channel going, because this channel's been here for forever, and I haven't done a single thing on it very often, since I can't. Just don't have the time for everything. That's a problem. But the interface on Twitch is nicer, it's better. But YouTube has better quality settings. Now I can tweak it. See, that's the thing also on YouTube, I had the option to tweak it. On Twitch I don't, because I'm limited to 3100 kilobits per second, where on YouTube I can go 8, 9, 10k, it doesn't matter. It allows me to really give a good broadcast, but then again, it doesn't help the broadcast good if I suck ass, right? And also, I don't know. So I think a 720 on Twitch would be just preferable. And then just do clips and stuff for YouTube, I guess. So let's rearm refuel. We're gonna go, I just want to do the setup. Don't know why I did the horns. Where's my mouse?
Request refueling.
But I guess you're right, it doesn't really matter.
Copy.
Because yesterday, obviously we had a lot of things going on today actually also, but I have to stream, so I think I'm going to test it. So actually, let me stop. I'm going to switch over to Twitch. That was the idea. And then take it from there while they're on refuel. So give like 2 minutes, I'll be on Twitch. Alrighty. 2 minutes, I'll be on Twitch. Alright. Okay, I'll see you there. Thank you for coming to YouTube though.